Hello everybody, welcome back to flower season. In today's video we're going to overseed our lawn and we're just gonna do a little bit of lawn maintenance as well. So the first thing we like to do early in the springtime is to rake the grass, just to take off any dead grass and stuff like that. And we do it early on just so the grass turns a little bit greener faster. So now we're just mowing the lawn, and you can rake the grass after you mow the lawn if you know that's easier for you. It doesn't really matter. Do it at the beginning or after you mow it. It's really preference. But yeah, so just mow your lawn. This to mow the lawn is just for the new seed that you're dropping to have more sunlight. That way it can germinate easier. So yeah, that's why we're mowing the lawn, and he's going at level 2, I think, in the lawnmower. It has, I think, 3 levels, which is tall, medium, or short, which is 1. So he's doing number 2 on this particular lawnmower. And it's pretty short, if you guys can see. He usually cuts it on number 3, I believe, just because he likes it a little bit taller, because it helps with weed pressure in the summertime. So the products we're using is the Black Beauty Sunny from Jonathan Green. This is the best grass that we have used so far. We really like it. It's super green and beautiful. And we also use the Green Up in the spring. This just helps the grass get greener faster. So we usually add a little bit of gypsum to our soil in the springtime. I add it everywhere. I add it in the flower beds, in the grass. We do it everywhere, just because it's a really good soil conditioner for your plants and for everywhere in your garden. If you're having problems with compacted soil, this is a really nice product to go ahead and drop on your lawn, on your flower beds. So I would say add it. It's a really good product. So we do that first. And you guys can do this early spring too. So yeah. And the next thing we do is add our fertilizer. Like I said, this is also from Jonathan Green, and is the Green Up lawn food, and we really like this one. We use it in the springtime and throughout the season. This bag is for 500 square feet, so we only use about 3 pounds of it for the front yard. We're not ready to work on the lawn in the backyard, so we're just gonna do the front yard today. So yeah, just about 3 pounds in the seed spreader, and this one is from Scott's, the seed spreader. So yeah, and then he did it on, I believe, level on the little thing on number 3. I don't know what you call that. So he did it on number 3, and he just spread around 3 pounds all around our front yard, because our front yard lawn is pretty small. So yeah. And you also have to keep in mind that you want to reseed your lawn and add fertilizer on a week that's gonna be wet, super wet, rain, hopefully the whole week. We're gonna have 4 days of rain this week, so that's why we wanted to go ahead and do it. And the weather and the temperatures are gonna be in the high numbers, which is like 60s and 50s, so that's good as well. So like I said, we're using the Jonathan Green Sunny grass seed, and you guys can see it has like a few varieties of grass, which is mostly the tall fescue. It's 44%, and then future tall fescue is the other kind. But yeah, we really love these grass seed. We have tried other seeds, and they haven't really looked great. This one is pretty drought tolerant. And we live in Columbus, Ohio, zone 6A. So we don't have a lot of rain in the summertime, and it did really good. But yeah, you guys can see right here how it looks. It's a pretty nice looking grass. So yeah, we really love it. And most of this grass right here is from the sunny, because when we killed the grass, this is what we used. We had used other grass seeds in the past before we killed the grass, and they did not do really good. So yeah. So most of our grass is from this sunny blend of grass seed, and we really love it. So we're not even going to fill up the seed spreader. This is how much we're gonna use for the front yard. I would say it's like a third of the bag, so not a lot. This bag has a lot, and that's why it's a little bit more in the pricier side. But if you have a lawn about our side, one bag is more than plenty. But yeah, so yeah, we're just overseeding, and then we're gonna water it in, and that's all we're gonna do. So it's super simple, something that a regular person can do. I know sometimes when it comes to lawn maintenance, I think a lot of people think it's more difficult and you need a professional to do it, but believe me, it's really easy. Of course, if you don't have the time and the patience, and you don't want to do the research, then hiring a professional is way easier. But if you like to do things yourself, then it's super easy. So now he's just going through, and any bald spot that he sees, then he'll drop a little bit of seeds with his hands, just that way they can be a little bit more thicker on those spots. And we usually have like little bald spots like this because in the summertime we come through and we weed out weeds by hand, and I leave big holes. I'm guilty of that. He looks at me and he's like, "Oh my gosh, you weren't careful and you pulled that whole piece of soil with the weed." Anyways, now he's just watering the lawn, and just so everything can blend with each other, and to kind of like not leave too much of the fertilizer on top of the actual grass. We wanted to water in all of that, and to help also the seed germinate faster. We're gonna have rain tonight, so that's also gonna help. But yeah, we wanted to make sure that we add a little bit of water in as well. So that's it. Super easy, fast. We probably did it in less than an hour, and it was easy. So Carlos did all the work. Anyways, I hope you guys like the video, and see you till next time. Bye bye.